guys know what time it is, man. It's your boy Jamal Dabney, CEO of DAB. I'm here with my man, Austin, fellow co-writer, and the man behind the cinematic events here at DAB. What's up, man?
What's up? Welcome to DAB. Let's go.
Let's go. Man, today we're getting into a crazy topic. And the DC fans out there have been raving about this, and many mixed opinions and feelings have been being stated around this situation. And what that situation consists of is a couple facts. One, what is James Gunn doing with the DC universe? Why is he doing what he's doing? And for me, I'm like, who is this dude? Like, where'd he come from? What is he doing? Like, and where is he going with this? And a lot of people are taking issue with, dude, like, for me, like, I don't know. I hope whatever he does is gonna be a positive for DC. I know they've been struggling. I didn't have a problem with the Wonder Woman movies. I didn't have a problem with the Supermans or Black Adam.
Oh, I love the Supermans.
Yo, like,
so good.
My thing is like, okay, like what? That's the thing. Did he like get rid of the most manliest characters in the whole superhero action world? Like, I mean, like, it's just, I don't care who you get, some young buff dude. Like, you can get anybody you want to get. It's not Dwayne Rock Johnson. It's not Henry Cavill, bro. Like, me personally, I'm gonna have a hard time accepting that. Like,
I think a lot of people are, which is why he's gonna have such a hard time winning the fans over.
Like, I hope they give him a freaking 15 on Rotten Tomatoes. His tomato score, like, seriously.
I don't know. I hope he does good. Honestly, you know, DC.
Like, I'm offended. Like, some people take that offended. Like,
right.
Trending New 52.
Well,
see what that's about.
The first movie James Gunn is starting off with to kick off his new DC universe is called Superman Legacy. It kicks off on July 11th, 2025 with Superman Legacy. Gunn is writing the script. He says it's the true beginning of how Superman became Superman.
Wow.
Of this new unified kind of area.
Wow. Man, I'm trying to look at... so I wonder is James Gunn going to do... Because right now... Man, a lot of people, man, I'm interested in this DC New 52, man. A new Green Arrow. This looks like a new Flash, Dr. Fate. Man, a black Superman is heading the lead. Batman. Who is that? Power Woman, Power Girl,
yeah,
Huntress.
Power Woman. I don't think those are good guys, actually.
Oh yeah, wow.
No, not a single one of those are good guys.
Wow.
I don't think.
Oh,
I mean, that's
is that
Superman.
Velzad? Is that Velzad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, man, we're just looking at some stuff on Twitter, man. The New 52. I wonder is James Gunn doing something with this? This is sick.
Yeah,
man. It looks like this guy is going for some of the heroes that weren't mainstream, man. James Gunn just made a tweet now. The Authority. He made a tweet yesterday, February 24th. The Authority.
Yeah.
And he just posts this image. I mean, what is he doing? Is this? I guess this issue just came out. It looks, or is this a hint at what he's gonna do in the DC universe as far as films concerned?
Yeah. So going off that, the next film James Gunn plans on doing is actually called The Authority. It's based off that comic you were just talking about.
Okay, what are these guys? Because this dude from his Twitter post, I mean, you got like some woman with the British logo on the chest. You got some guy looking like a bootleg Batman with some cross trainers on.
Yeah, no, he calls this his passion project. This is his big movie. He thinks this is what are going to win the fans over. They believe that the world needs saving. It's broken. There's nothing for them.
And who are these beings? Are they regular superheroes? Are they deities? What's the deal with the Authority right now?
They're just kind of like, I wouldn't say they're superheroes necessarily, from what I've seen on them. Mm-hmm. It looks like they're more of an anti-hero.
Wow.
The authorities take matters into their own hands to do what they believe is right.
Also, these guys could be villains.
Yeah, they could be. That's why I kind of throw them in the anti-hero category. Because, they think they're doing, what's right for them.
But this is DC, so this is not in the same universe as even. So DC has so many different universes. Like, isn't the Watchmen technically a part of DC? But Superman and everything doesn't exist in the world of the Watchmen. The Atom, yeah, Watchmen was a part of DC.
It was, but it's not part of, the universe, I don't think.
In the world of the multiverse, I think it is. I think Elseworld. So in this DC part of the universe, Superman does not exist. Those other characters don't exist. This is another universe.
Don't use Wiki.
Don't use who?
Cut this part out because anybody can just write in there.
Anybody.
I could literally go in there and change.
Oh no, I was just looking up whatever there was.
Yeah, we can cut
I didn't know
this part
that.
out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I never use Wiki for my stuff. That's why I'm using this nerd list.
Oh, I'm on this one.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting all my information from. Do you want to restart?
Oh, this actually looks good. Cut it out and.
Oh yeah.
Keep rolling.
So, going off the authority.
Who cares? We don't have to stop rolling. He just told me not to use Wikipedia. I was just searching. Something came up. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh well. Shit.
You live and you learn.
Whatever. Yeah. So comic book writer Warren Ellis and artist Brian Hitch. The authority took the standard superhero tropes and shook them up with manga-influenced widescreen style that use splash pages and large panels to make the business of saving the world actually look impressive for one. This looks good. So is this a new? These guys.
This is a new group of anti-heroes who are gonna bring crime into their own hands. Speaking of
this might be good. This kind of looks like it does make me like the Watchmen were kicking ass. They were beating ass and they did.
Yeah.
Kick. This looks pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I'm excited.
This looks sick.
So going off from that, the next series.
Whoa.
You're still talking about
this? Yeah, man. I want to see these characters. Jenny Sparks, a woman who was reborn every 100 years, or in past time eras. Central concept in this case, electricity. She was the leader of Stormwatch's Black Ops sub-team and assembled an authority to continue their job on her terms. Apollo is in here. The Sun God, a Superman prestige with powers of flight, indestructibility, and laser vision. Oh man, this is crazy. So this is So basically, the Justice League does not exist in this world and this part of the DCU.
Well,
because they would be seeing these people. They would come to see these men. The engineer, the doctor.
So what it says is Wildstorm characters is what they're called. They're like Wildstorm characters. They're not heroes. They're not villains. They're just kind of Wildstorm.
Yeah.
They join DCU members as the authority. So there are DCU heroes there still. Mm-hmm. This is something we probably should have actually read the storyline. But it's just chilling.
Yeah, we're just chilling. Who cares? We're talking about what we're interested in, what we're trying to figure out. You know what I mean? The Midnighter, this dude is like some bootleg Batman, okay? Mm-hmm. The Nightbringer of War. A Batman prestige who can work out how to win a fight in his head before it is even begun. He is also Apollo's lover and hater husband and later husband. He shared an origin with his partner. He shared an origin with his partner. Wow. So, man. Well, just a lot of new stuff. What happened? Oh,
it's 10 minutes already?
Really? Oh, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Well,
we didn't get through. We only got through 2 things for James Gunn.
For James Gunn?
Yeah.
Okay. How many things we need to?
I wanted to kind of go through.
What else?
I just wanted to go through and just explain there's what his ideas are, other than.
Yeah, go ahead. You got time. All I want to know is that all I want to say is, man, I don't know. I don't care too much about the guy. It's like he just came in and railroaded everything. If this is really gonna do it, You can either put up or shut up, man. We have yet to see what he can do. Yet to see what he'll bring to the table, and I guess he did some stuff on over at Marvel.
Yeah, he was on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, yeah, I guess that was a decent series. You know, I liked it. I am Groot, whatever. Okay, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens, James Gunn, man. We'll see. You know, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
it's DAB, baby. Just remember that. You know, you want to come somewhere where people ain't getting changed up and heroes ain't getting changed up every freaking 2-3 movies because such and such doesn't like what they said or this and that. Come on over to DAB, man, and get you some of this Black Bow, the world's newest and greatest superhero. But go ahead, Austin. What we got? What else we got on James Gunn?
Well, after The Authority, he plans on bringing The Brave and the Bold, which is a Batman and Robin, but they're officially bringing in Damian Wayne Robin, which I'm excited to see. This is actually the story of Damian Wayne, who's Batman's actual son.
Right.
Who was trained by the League of Assassins.
Isn't he a clone? Damian Wayne is actually his son, but he's his clone too, isn't he? Based on like the animated series, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, that's exciting though. Damian Wayne, Bruce. That's really Bruce. Yeah. Well, he's gonna be even more. One day he's probably gonna become Batman, I assume.
I doubt it.
I
doubt it. He was trained as an assassin,
so he'll be even worse. I mean,
he's not gonna be a Batman. He's probably gonna be an enemy or something. I haven't read too much about him, Damian Wayne, but from what I've heard,
he inherits everything about like where was Damian Wayne when Terrence McGinnis took over as Batman back then? Did he not exist? Interesting conversation, but
well, I think I remember hearing somewhere that he went back, like him and Batman kind of separated, and he went back to the League of Assassins, and that's where
he's been this whole time.
Yeah, he's been just at the League of Assassins.
He's a deadly motherfucker.
He's been training there since he was 8 years old,
and he is, if not even more intelligent than Bruce Wayne, which is fucking scary.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he's gonna be an ultimate enemy, man.
100%. I mean, he's definitely one of my, from what I've seen on him and heard about him, he's definitely sounds like he's gonna be one of my favorite Robins.
Oh my!
Like he sounds like he's gonna be sick. Yeah. The next one he's got is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. In this story, we have Superman who was sent to Earth and raised by incredibly loving parents. Kara was on Krypton.
As always.
Yeah, as always.
She was on crack or she was on Krypton?
Krypton.
No. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
She was a piece of Krypton that drifted away from the planet. Wow. She lived there for the first 14 years of her life in a horrible situation where she watched everyone around her die.
That sucks.
So she's a much harsher and more fucked up Supergirl than you've been used to before.
Whoa.
So sounds like she's gonna be one angry woman.
This is gonna be dark.
Yeah.
I kind of like that though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Most definitely.
And now, we're on the chapter 1 TV shows, which I'm excited for some of these. Some of these sound so cool.
DC is your thing. I love DC too.
Yeah.
Let's go for DC.
So the first show he's doing is called Creature Commandos. It's a project that was, it's an animated series on characters first introduced in 1980. A release shares, the show will be a 7-episode animated show in which Amanda Waller creates a Black Ops team out of monstrous prisoners. It's got Rick Flag Sr., he's going to other stuff. Then Nina Mazeroski, Dr. Bozaforus, a Batman villain, Frankenstein, Eric Frankenstein, specifically the Bride of Frankenstein, who's the lead. Finally, a GI robot and a weasel. Camera died.
So this is basically the new Suicide Squad in a sense.
Essentially, yeah. But it doesn't matter.
That's just our thoughts on James Gunn, the projects he's got coming up, and whether it'll be worth everybody's long-awaited expectations. So
yeah, let us know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about James Gunn? No?
Or not?
Yeah, let us know. Tell us your favorite movie that's coming out or show.
And if you were a fan of what's going on and you support this new, movement of DC and the direction that it's going, or are you stuck in your ways and like the way it was headed with possibly The Rock and his vision that was supposed to happen? Will James Gunn possibly bring these guys back, unbeknownst to the rest of the modern public? Who knows? But this has been an episode of the Dadverse. It's DAB. We'll see you guys in the next one.